Welcome back. Satisfactory. Alright, we're building the supercomputer outer wall monolith, and I'm just sort of studying the previous work here, looking for areas of improvement, and there's definitely a couple of areas where we can make some improvements. Primarily, we're going to make sure that these corners line up. Right, because when you put down a large screen like that, it puts that little foot down. See how there's no space between these two? But right here, there's that little foot. So what we need to do... What do you mean it's outside the blueprint? Oh, I didn't go all the way over. Okay. Let's try that one more time. And this is going to be basically a bunch of large billboards and not much else. You know, I'm feeling a little like we should put this half foundation here just as a kind of a guideline here. And then we'll go back to the organization, large billboard. We'll turn this in like this. Right there. And then we'll put one right on top of it. Then we'll sidle this up, but see, we can find multiple snap points now. So we'll go all the way to the ground, not through the ground, to the ground. Like that. And then we'll go like that. We'll drop these two. Then we'll put them back into this new desired level. Like that. We'll just do the same thing on this side. Oh, nope. Let's start all the way over here. We got to snap point our way through it a little bit. And we'll take care of that with the use of the pylon, so don't worry about that. Ooh, no wait. Yeah, that's right. It's extra low because it doesn't have that foot, which we want. Gone. Okay. And now, I always try the large metal pillar. It never really works out. The concrete ones just look so much better. But maybe I'll try the metal one today. That doesn't seem right. I'm gonna load the previous one. Ooh. All right. I am just lazy enough just to run over here real quick and see what we actually used. Big concrete pillar. Yeah, when you look close, you can see the line there from the screen. Okay. I mean, if I don't know if I like it. It's the problem. I suppose we can try it. Let's at least... We can at least build it out in the blueprint. That's actually the only corner that we need to build, so... we can figure it out. Well, part of the problem is that does take out some of our lift options. Ran out of copper sheets of all things. Yeah, this actually could work. We need a really good color. I'm leaning towards kind of a dark purple color, if such a color even exists. Well, then you want to have it like bright dark purple. Is that a thing? Are those words I can put together and have it make sense? Probably not, right? Either that or I could go with the power tower. I think the reverse is always going to look better. Let me see what I ended up doing over here. It won't have the infinity mirror, unfortunately. Color black. Why don't I switch over to the hovercraft? Actually, that's starting to work. Oh, you can't put the background in there. That's a shame. Guess we'll just use the supercomputer icon for now. If I wanted to do something, now would be the time. I just don't know that I want to do anything. Like, I don't know if something like that would even add. I think just have it being a really big monolith is the point. So we're going to go with that. Okay. And then we need to clear this one more time. I still have my recipe there, supercomputer. We need one lift for the supercomputer, one for the computer, one for the AI limiter, that's 3. One for the high-speed connector, that's 4. 2 for the plastic. Remember last episode we said we wanted to put in 2 lines of plastic because it's going to be a lot of plastic. So that's 6, and then we're going to say 7 just to make it a nice round odd number. Let's load you back in real quick. Oh, not that one. Yep. So we've got these 3 to work with. I could probably go something like this. Then the corners are there. Something like that. The corners are there. Then we half foundation this. And now it's just a matter of designing in 7 of these things. And this is going to be the whole base. And we can use this for the top and the bottom as long as we're happy with a 4 foundation base. And I think we will be because it's going to be... Or it's a 16 meter base. I think we're okay with that because it's going to be 16 meters. Then it's going to be, you know, just a giant monolith like that. And then 16 meters at the top. So that's what I'm going for. Man, the steel... I just don't like the way the steel wall looks. Good news is it's really not that much to change it if we decide to change it later. Then inside of here, we're just going to put in 7, 1 for the input, 1 for the, 1 for the output, and 6 for the input. 3 of which are plastic, and 1 for computer, 1 for AI limiter, and 1 for high-speed connector. So we need 7 of these on a space of Well, technically we don't need 7. We're perfectly spaced at 6. And technically this is the right number of lines. What we could do is say this is the down for the supercomputers. 2 plastic, 1 high-speed connector, 1 computer, 1 AI limiter. Yeah, we'll just do it that way. The nice part about this design is we can do whatever we want. I think we need to put some architecture in place. Now we're building for 3 blueprints simultaneously. This is kind of a base layer. Like that. I kind of feel obligated to put a little bit of something in here in these spaces. Sorry, I'm having a potential desire to redesign this whole corner. But I think we're going to avoid it. Just because things are not going to fit very well. Though we could make them fit. No, we're good. Maybe for version 3. Save it. New blueprint 5. Oh, that's great. Monolithic. Uh-oh. Outer. Thank you. Thank you for that warning. Coffee stain. All right. Well, that's the base. It's kind of plain looking, actually, to be honest. The white highlights would be cool, but I think it draws the eye too much. Let's load monolithic corner. There might be a little dressing that has to happen to get all these connected. The good news is we only have to connect it once. So I think we're okay. I'm gonna build this right here. You can see through just a little bit right there. I think that's going to have to be okay because I don't want to put another one here. Yeah, I don't like that. At certain angles, you can see that. If it makes me angry enough, then I can put it back in. I'm pretty happy with the way that corner looks. I'm a little concerned that I can't see it when I look at it from this way, though. That's the weird part. It's such a shame you can't. Oh, nope. Yeah, you can't land on this. Hitbox kicks you off. One, two, three. Supercomputer is 3, 6, 9, 12, 13. 13 characters long. We could do a vertical. We'd only do it on one side, though. We wouldn't do it on both sides, because if we did it on both sides, it would show twice. So that's fine. Of course, that means we're going to have to go through and rename this 3 times. Let's see what it looks like before we make a judgment. Organization. I'm kind of getting caught by this up here. I was really, really, really under that, wasn't I? Nice thing about hovering next to a power storage building is once you find the power, you can go all the way. I might actually like the contrast of those colors more than I thought I would. Technically, there should be one where I can't put one for this to be centered. I guess we can do a little bit of a test. If we go every single line, or we go every other screen. Actually, that's the right setup for ease of building anyway, because that half and that half, the next one up will be perfect. Supercomputer is 5, 10, 12, and there's 5 here, so we'll probably end up having to do something like infinity supercomputer with spaces, maybe more multiple spaces. We won't let whatever happens with this be the determining factor of how tall we build, is what I'm trying to get at here. And I don't think we need it. So if we build this here, that version of it will be here. So that side will have a sign. And then this part will have a sign. And then this part right here will have a sign. All right. So you tell me in the comments, what colors should I use for this? We've got the background color, which I really like in the grid. It's currently a purple color. And this is a teal color. I'll set this up so we can get responses in the comments. I'll even change the order of these releases so we can get comments, and then the best color combination wins. If I don't hear anything, I'll just go with what I got. So what we'll end up doing is we'll combine this blueprint with our base blueprint with the internal blueprint. Then we'll connect them all vertically. We'll manually build our storage and distribution layer. And then we'll very quickly build the lift layers. Oh, this is going to be so good. I think it'll be quicker too. Let me know what colors you're thinking. Until then, thanks for hanging out. I do appreciate it. And we'll see you next time.